Aikido to train the mind. While most martial arts aim to defeat the opponent with force and technique, Aikido aims to defeat the opponent with ki. We take a unique stance that it is a martial art of controlling the opponent's power, or blocking the opponent's power, so to speak. The goal is also not to become strong, but to train the mind. Ki martial arts, which originated from the old-style martial arts, are more important than competing for strength, the theory being that it's a friendly martial art. Aikido is a martial art of ki union, as the name implies. It is a way of reading one's own chi and the opponent's chi, and performing techniques. And the biggest difference between Aikido and other martial arts is that we do not attack. We deal with the attacker and return the technique. Therefore, there are no fights, and even in practice, there are only forms. We have seen the amazing sight of a small old man lightly throwing a large adult man in a circle. The main goal is to train the mind. It is a relatively new type of martial art in Japan, with the primary goal of training the mind and a unique perspective on chi. It is one of the newer martial arts in Japan. The history of Aikido is relatively short, and it is a martial art that occurred from the Meiji era to the early Showa era. Aikido was founded by Morihei Ueshiba, who trained in Daido Ryu Jujutsu, and it is the only ancient Japanese jujutsu that has been developed. It is not only a comprehensive martial art, but one that also absorbs the principles of Kendo and Judo. Ueshiba chose to become independent from Daido Ryu Jujutsu based on his own Budo theory. In the process of independence, the name was changed to Ioi Ryu Aichi Bujutsu, Kobudo, and Aichi Budo, and in 1942, the name was changed to in the beginning it was called Aikido. Since then, it has spread throughout Japan, and nowadays it has spread to many countries around the world. It has techniques such as Chinwaza and Kansetsuwaza, which focus power on one point and push down. It does not attack by itself, but rather nullifies or breaks down the opponent's attack and holds the opponent back. This is used for the purpose of. As a competition, there are no matches and the only practice is kata practice. This leads to the pursuit of the philosophy of Aikido, but nowadays it has become a competitive sport. There has been a movement to establish